don't know why I said it. I was about to cough. Okay, we're playing Monster Prom again because why not? So let's start. I'm probably gonna be doing this because someone doesn't pay attention. Oh, I was playing like at 5 in the morning and I kept like skipping everything. So okay, let's start. We'll do the We'll do a 60-minute game. We'll share the controller. Okay. Speaking high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live the fullest. I should have skipped this. Okay. You know what? No, yeah, we're gonna skip this. I don't know. I was about to put my name is Blue. Okay. I'm gonna put Mimi for mine. Okay. Pronouns are she. Okay. Then we're gonna do Sophia's. Well, she's on her phone for like the 8th time. Okay, okay, we're gonna start. And yet, okay, we already know this, but we're gonna skip this part. Because I kind of just want to get to the game. Okay, an alien race invades Earth, and they tell you the world's fate. Depends on how you answer the following question. How do you like your coffee? My favorite type of coffee is vodka. I like my coffee as bitter and dark as my own soul, which isn't bitter or dark at all. I'm pretty nice person, or alien friendly. It's the second one. I'm just gonna read them real quick. I feel like this one's more fun.
Yeah.
Or bold. One. Yeah, okay, it's fun. Yeah. If you were the leader of a new country, what would your flag look like? I'd go for a simple 3-colored stripe approach where each color represents the country's values. Blue for diplomacy, purple for patience, and red for the blood that will be spilled if anyone tries to overthrow me. Just Garfield's face. It's a power move. There's no doubt you're the supreme leader if your land, if no one stops you from making Garfield. Okay, I can't fucking read. The flag of your country. Flags are outdated symbols that lead to unnecessarily nationalist exploitations. We will replace flags with a national QR code that will provide Taco Bell coupons and lead you to my SoundCloud. I'm gonna go for the top one. Which one are you going for? This one might be fun or charm. Bottom. Oh, it's smart. Oh. Mine's bold? Wait, did I pick the top one? Yeah. Okay, school isn't just working out. Time to go into stripping. What's your stage name? Oscar Wilde. My name plus the naked. Excuse you, I won't be the stripper, honey. I'm the damn pimp. Fest X. Nikita Nipples. Or Max Pleasure Model 3000. My name plus the naked. I feel like this might be yours. Is it Damien? Yes! She goes for Damien every round, so I just gotta figure out which one would fucking be Damien. For me, I go for every character. I finally got calculus this morning. Technically, it was like 5. I was so effing happy. She lost, though. Like, she had a winning streak, and then she finally lost. Okay, the world would end tomorrow. What will you do today? I always party as if there were no tomorrow, so who cares? They always tell you the world is ending. I'll profit on other people's hysteria. Netflix and chill. I will panic because that's what real organic people do, and I'm a real organic person. I feel like that might be calculus. Okay, it's okay. We invented the apocalypse to take care of the overpopulation of commoners. That's Miranda. I'll finish my novel. Whoever comes after the end should know my legacy. That might be Liam. I kind of want to do this one. I'm gonna give you Polly. Oh shit! You got Zoe and Damien. Okay, I don't know. I hate getting Zoe sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, because I don't know what's gonna piss her off. And what's not. Like, I messed up. The reasons I kept messing up is because I kept pressing all of Zoe's choices instead of calculators, but they sounded so much alike. Okay, my stats. Oh shit, I am not creative at all. Okay, I'll just go. Okay, that day while rehearsing for the class play, as if though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring, which it will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school's play standards. You gain +2 creativity. That is the whole reason why she's spent the night this week. And because I had to go, because I take drama, so I had to go to school play for my playwright review. Okay. You notice Liam and Scott having a discussion. Scott looks confused and Liam looks bored, which means they're probably having an argument. I don't know how to read. Look, not that I care, but aspiring to be a professional sports star is both impractical and pace. I can't read. Wait, you don't care? But you walked up all the way over here just to tell me that. Plus, don't you want to be like a professional, like, ibuprofen? Mathematics influencers try to keep up. But how does one of those guys earn money? Mathematic influencers don't earn money, Scott. We earn cultural capital. Oh, okay. How much cultural capital does a sandwich cost? I can see that I'm not getting through to you. Hey, you, could you explain this, sir? So, cretin, why my career path is objectively the best? Yeah, and also, could you explain what a cretin is? Okay. Liam means he wants to be an artist, and artists are important. Who do you think designs all these sports jerseys? Actually, I think sports is the best career. I mean, how far can let's just throw a football, huh? Top one is probably creativity. My creativity's at 3. And that one might be boldness or smart. Or even fun. Okay, I'm gonna go with the bottom.
Awesome, bro.
Wait, which one did I do? I didn't mean to press that. Okay, well, I guess I'm doing Scott now. I always thought uniforms were designed by the same person who designed my studdling pecs. God. Liam, are you God? Well, Scott, God is dead. But so am I, so authentically, yes. So cool. Yeah! I'm not gonna lie, I want to do Liam's. Liam's is actually really fun to do sometimes. You wonder how long it would take for Scott to figure out Liam isn't actually God. In the meantime, you gain +2 creativity and +1 smart. And I'm happy I misclicked. Okay, your lowest stat is your creativity. Why is it always creativity? Okay, well then what's second lowest is boldness, so we'll go to the bathrooms for you. That day you skip class and just hang out. I basically play for her, she just watches. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you get +0 but you get +2 boldness. I think my sister's dying. You're You're living your spookiest life when you hear the giggling of an rich cutie pie, meant by the snorting of an angry prince of hell. I'm not saying that's definitely how you lost your horn. I'm just saying that's one of my headcanons for it. Headcanons? Yeah, how I imagine you lost it in my mind when I think of all these cool adventures everyone at Spooky High must have gone on before. I joined you all as a regular girl. Regular girls don't come up and ask if I nobly sacrificed my horn for the coven because I secretly horny for hope. Oh my god! Okay, but I also have a Spooky High Seas, AU, where the whole school is a pirate ship and you lost your horn to a bad case of scurvy. What? Fuck scurvy. If I was a pirate, I'd only get the coolest, most dangerous disease. I wrote a human high AU where you're not missing your horn at all, you're missing a wing. Oh shit. How is a horn an analog for a wing? Also, don't answer that. Stop making up headcanons about my head. The only headcanons I like are the ones with 2 ends. I'll happily stop making up headcanons if you tell me the real story. I don't like any of these options. Fuck. You could just tell Zoe that Damien looped off one of his horns to piss off his dad, so you feel like you've heard that somewhere. But friends don't tell friends their other friends' horny secrets. This looks like a job for lying. And maybe, just maybe, you can use that answer to impress one of the others of you very attractive classmates. As we all know, Damon's horns are powerful. It's not hard to imagine how Damien lost his wink. Who gives a fuck about Damien's lost horn? You should see what the other guy lost. It was most things. Okay, I think this one will be Damien.
That's crazy!
Yeah, fuck yeah. That's fucking right. You should have seen the other guy. Guys, there were 5 of them. Oh my god, there were. Tell me all their names. I'm going to write them all down and include plenty of details so everyone knows the true story this is. Yeah, totally. They were giants, and their names were Strike Taker, Mysterious McNightmare, Death Fucker, and Beast Mode and Hope Killer. You finish for him, and the 2 of you quickly proceed to yes and the fuck out of the switch situation. You're talking about Death Fucker's shotgun, which is also shotguns that shoot late. The fuck was that? I'm sorry. And the laser on fire, and the fire is poison. You continue. And the poison is made out of the blood of Beast Mode, because I killed him first. This is all interesting and important, and every single word of this is super accurate story is going into this fanfiction. It's going to be the most accurate Spooky High fanfic ever. I can't wait for the whole world to hear about the time that Hope Killer paid for taking his horn with his life, and with his $1 trillion inheritance, you'll come into a few years to so everyone should fear you now. You think that after being a nightmare deity for a few centuries, she'd be a little harder to fuck with. Don't get me wrong, it's fun having someone around who I know did more murders than I did once upon a time. She can just be a little much. Instead of worrying about whatever crazy shit she's going to write about my missing horn, why don't you and I focus on everything I have that... Oh! Is that missing? Dang, that includes at least 4 limbs, his other horn, and his junk. Also awesome. You gain +2 charm and +1 smarts. Trading places! Everyone choose a song. Say your choice out loud for the rest of the players before clicking. Bad Blood.
Baby Bird, Justin Bieber.
Player order is decided based on how unexpectedly adequate the song would be if used for hemorrhoid AIDS. I feel like Bad Blood would win that one.
Yeah.
Honestly. I think, yeah, Baby's like a close second. Okay, lunch.
Let's go!
Okay, I'm first. So, Leon! Leon and Polly aren't alone at the table. They're flanked by 2 beefy hobgoblins in school security uniforms. What do these 2 have bodyguards now? They aren't bodyguards, they're food guards. Principal Giant Spider found out we weren't eating during lunch, so he's like guards to us because he thinks we have an eating disorder. And we do have an eating disorder. It's called being dead. Except it's not eating disorder, it's an identity and a lifestyle. Death style! Whatever. The point is that they won't let us leave until we've eaten our food. Which will be never. And I have a meeting in the Smug Security Club to conduct next period. I can't be late. If you could just figure out a way around these food guards for us, I'd be super grateful, like in a sexy way. Sorry, Polly, I'm not going for that ass yet. I'll play later. See, she deals with real people. I deal with games. Well, you can't say no to that. Time to enact your fiendishly clever plan. Dump all of Polly's food onto Leon's plate. Dump all of Leon's food onto Polly's plate. Obviously, I was gonna pick that one. With an artistic subtlety, you know what? You get it. You can read, okay? A performance arts. Mariana Abramovich. I can't fucking read. You pour Leon's food onto Polly's plate and through her lap. No, this is literally the exact opposite of what I wanted. Good lord, what a tibble. A ghost bewildered by a tin of unwanted food. This is perhaps my most daring food pick yet. You guys are really throwing me under the bus here, which isn't cool because being thrown under a bus is totally how I died. I don't know what you're talking about, Polly. I have clearly consumed all my food quite honestly and forced to lightly. Luckily for you and Liam, the hobgoblins are total morons with no secondary theory in mind. They instantly believe Liam's ruse. Liam whisks you away to the afternoon meeting of the Smug Superiority Club, where you spend hours practicing your sneers and gazing into each other's eyes.
Let's do this!
Hey, where's Damien? He's a Vera. Fuck, okay. You find Damien and Vera competing... Oh, okay, I know this one. Complaining a huge slab of unidentified primate. Alright, Damien. I know we had our during this convoluted poaching expedition. Like when you told me not to bring all my fucking knives. But I trust we can now put our difference beside us and enjoy the fruits of our labor. You mean the meats of our labor? Yes, together we will be enjoying this raw, bloody cut of meat as a symbol of our... Wait, raw and bloody. You mean you're not gonna even try use fire on it? Of course I use fire. I specifically instructed the chef to prepare this meat while glancing briefly at a lit stove. Did the fire even, touch the meat? What would be the point of that? A cut this fine can only be eaten ultra rare. That sounds fucking gross. I am a little bitch when it comes to eating steak, so like I don't really like blood, so like it's like a little pink in mine. Like only a little pink. Like hell I can. You wait here while I get my culinary flamethrower. Damien, please, let's be reasonable about this. What is reasonable? If you can't come to an agreement, let's appeal to an third party. Sophia will surely make the intelligent choice for us. Isn't that right?
No.
My word, the steak is too cooked already. Rip some ice on it and douse it in blood, quick. The only correct way to enjoy a steak is after its charred remains have been retrieved from a burning building. Yeah, you totally want to eat it raw with Vera instead of cooking it fully with Damien. So let's pick the top one.
No!
I'm just kidding. I'm not an asshole. If I do I don't purposely get it wrong unless I'm not paying attention. Then that's not on purpose. That's on accident. That's what I like to hear. That and sounds of screaming people fleeing a burning building. But roasting totally destroys the flavor of done talking, fire time now. As you flee screaming away from the burning building, you find Damien right beside you. He takes your hand and smiles. It also makes the third degree burns and massive property damage worth it. Okay, everyone chooses a video game. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Minecraft. COD. Player orders decide based on how educative it would be to make a video game mandatory in all sex ed class. There's already an education Minecraft!
What?
Okay. Player orders decide based on how educated it would be to make the video game mandatory in all sex ed classes. I feel like it's easier to do that in Minecraft, it's just blocky. We'll do random, because that one's a little tough. What the fuck? I'm gonna purposely get Damien off of her thing now. I'm going for Zoe now.
What?
I'm just kidding! Okay, I kinda wanna have her buy something real quick. Because I wanna do an event. Well, you're fucking poor. Well, shit.
Oh, that's weird.
Damn it, I want the events. You could do a corpse. Is a corpse bad? Like, let me look. How much is a corpse? Why the fuck is a corpse $5? Wait, I gotta see if there's like anything weird. Like, I feel like, okay, you know what, let me look. Like, I'm trying to see if the corpse does anything or it'll fuck me over. Oh, the corpse is a secret ending. Okay, you know what, let's just do the present.
Thank you.
Yeah, because who still wants to get dating? I'll do the corpse next time. Ooh. You lost, like, creativity and charm. Oh, fuck, you're -2 creativity now. You're pretty fucking smart, though.
Let's go.
Okay, I want to go, lowest is creativity, so let's go to the auditorium. That day while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible. But you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines, and it's marvelous. Somehow it enhances the patrons of the play in unexpected ways. And that's saying something since half of your improvisation is rap battle against your inner fears. You gain +2 creativity. There we go. The artists are finally leaving after the encounter, and you're sitting in the auditorium with everyone else. On your way out, you notice Liam is in the last row scribbling viciously in his notebook.
Mainstream.
This was mainstream, so condescending. The actors were played by actors. There was say this. Liam uses big kid words. I'm fucking dumb. So if I get a word wrong, I apologize. Where is the angst of social media? Have you seen how the pale excuse for thespian attempt to interact with viewers? I do know what a thespian is, just because I do take drama. And the language, excuse me, but though when the are officially over once I turn in my notes. Obviously you didn't enjoy this murder of the theater itself. How could you fix a crime against art? The audience is the villain. Destroy them from the stage, hear their social media, hack their social media, import their fires of hell as they choke on brimstone and spam. They'll realize they were the monsters all along. The people like shit, real costumes, cardboard boxes, professional actors, giggling cheerleaders. Give Scott the leading role, substitute the orchestra with the suit and make it a musical. That might be creativity. My creativity is at an 8. And it might be charm also. Fuck, it also could be fun. This one might be boldness. I'm gonna go with the bottom one. Oh fuck, I was wrong still. Okay, you know what? That's fine. It's not that bad. It was boldness. Okay. I thought the top one would be boldness. So I'm thinking then the top one might have been creativity. The play would be the worst disaster ever. It would drive the mainstream audience out of the theaters so only true admirers remain. It would be the artistic... I don't know that word. That wasn't the plan, but who cares? Theater is dead anyway. You get 2 plus 2 smarts and plus 1. I like theater. I like musicals. That weekend, something happened to... Fuck!
Let's go.
On a Saturday night, you're at a cool pizza place that cooks pizza in a real pizza oven. Little did you expect that when the chef opens the oven to get your pizza, Damien appears from the flames. How does that work? Can you teleport through fire? Has he been waiting inside the oven all this time just to make a kick-ass entrance? Ah, the mystery. My dude, I fucking hate needing people's help, but I might need yours. Don't let it get to your head or I'll stab you so I don't have to owe you anything. Enough threats. Here's the deal, fuckhammer. Or fuckhead. I might or might not have feelings attracted to your buddy. I'm Sophia. You know the one that always makes absurd choices, being equally parts stupidly sexy and sexily stupid, and with the nice booty. I just spat. Ew. But I don't want to get my feelings hurt by rushing into love without proper judgment. My dad always say, if you love someone, shoot them and see what happens. Great fatherly advice, right? Being as Principal Giant Spider, my therapist, and the rules of the law seem to think that shooting someone to check if they're the one is not very legal. They have strongly recommended that I do all that on what they call a theoretic level, like imagining the whole thing. But imagining is for losers, and since you both know Sophia and are a loser yourself, I thought, well, fuck you, David. I thought you could tell me what would Sophia do if I shot her. Sophia's all about getting shot. She goes to the doctor every day just to get a shot, and shots are the only thing she does when partying. So I think you can give her a shot. Believe it or not, if you were to shoot Sophia, she would not be into it. Hashtag true story. She wouldn't be into getting shot, definitely.
I would be!
Whoa, that's convenient. I have the feeling dating me would increase someone's chances of getting shot or stabbed. Okay, I don't know why I was talking about... You know what? I'm not gonna... You know... You don't get to be as big as an asshole as me without making enemies along the way. I would feel bad if my loved one was to get shot because of me, but knowing Sophia's into getting shot is a relief. I fucking hate guilt. Okay, it seems like my heart isn't being drunk idiot this time. It might be onto something nice. And who knows, if she's so into getting shot, I might add some spice into my foreplay, if you know what I mean. I mean, treating Sophia before I have sex with her, just to be clear. Wowie, you're welcome, Sophia, both for getting you some demon dick and for the blood loss you're about to experience. You have too much blood anyways. You get +3 charm for being such a good friend. Hell yeah, my charm needed to go up too. Everyone chooses an animal, say your choice out loud for the rest. Okay, penguin.
Panda.
So,
Panda.
and penguin. Honey's order is decided based on how hilarious it would be if Sophia died after being attacked by the 8 of the selected animals. So 8 pandas or 8 pig. I'm sorry, but dying by penguins is the fucking funniest shit.
Yeah.
By 8 penguins, that would be fucking hilarious. I like how it's you who died. Okay, I'll take. It's fine. I'll help Damien get through this loss.
No, you're not. Fuck that.
You're gonna be like Polly.
Yeah.
I'll get my fun up. Oh my god, why did I skip it? I'm sorry. Oh my god, I just skipped everything. I apologize. But Liam isn't paying attention to any of that. He corners you afterward to lecture you on Instagram filters. Oh, the outfit is... See, okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm into glasses. Like, I have a thing for glasses. What? No. Like, literally, my favorite anime character in Oran High School Host Club, I fucking love Kyoya. Like, I love him. I love Ida from My Hero. It's just glasses and funny enough, what's his name from Haikyuu? Fucking Tsukishima. Okay, what no one seems to understand about filters is that they're not making pictures better. They're about making pictures browner and harder to see. That's why I use my own pretty filters for almost all my photos. Infinite hope. It's also why I have only 6 Instagram followers, but we must have make sacrifices for our art. In any case, I have to go. There's a dead rat in the parking lot, and I simply must document. As soon as William's gone, Miranda peeks out of an air conductor vent. Goodness, the situation is even more dire than I thought. If Operation Make Liam Popular Gun is to succeed, we must get started immediately. My voice, ew. What happened? Why, yes, of course you're part of my operation. I unwillingly force people into my service all the time. Oh, you want to know why it's called Operation Make Liam Popular again? Well, he's been alive for like centuries, right? I'm sure he must have been popular at some point. I'll check the history books later. There's no time now. Phase 1 of getting Liam more Instagram followers. I took the liberty of having the royal spies discover the password to his account so we can give it a total makeover. But what to do? Use his account to post a bunch of porn and bomb recipes. Pay 1 million homeless people to follow Liam on Instagram. It's the top one, because my money is so fucking low. I only have $5. What is porn? Never mind. If you suggest it, it must be something very classy and suitable. Oh, fuck. I shall put you in charge of creation porn anyway, comrade. You turn Liam's account into Instagram's #1 resource for weird dicks and domestic terrorism. Shockingly, that turns out fine. There you are. I wanted to share the great news. I'm Instagram infamous. Apparently my filter game is so edgy that the backwards administration decided to close my account. But not before I amassed over 3 million followers. They're all following me to my new website, hotliampics.com. Of course, I'm utterly devastated that my work has finally become mainstream. Yes, this is the worst, and I am not at all happy or excited about it. Anyways, I have to go take pictures of my lunch. My fans are waiting. You're not sure they're waiting for Liam. What Liam thinks they're waiting for, but whatever works, right? You get +2 charm, +1 charm, and +1 creativity. I fucked that up like twice. I meant +2 creativity and +1 charm.
Let's do this!
You're at -2 creativity on Korean. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. Damn, roses aren't a valid currency or stat in this game. Anyways, you take your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful. It seems the rose is equal to creativity points. Sweet, you gain +2 creativity. Now you're at 0. That's good. I'm getting your stuff up. Having stretch kicked your faces and belted for the gods, it's time to get down to business. Rehearsing the classical music Miami. And now, Princess Tortellini, my sweet damsel in distress, prepare to die! That sounds like fucking Slayer. I don't know why I said it like that, too. Can we hold, please? Dude, why would you interrupt me? I was in the moment. I was like a fucking Menzier. I failed to see how intercourse with Menzier would improve. Fucking was descriptor, Miranda. Can I please say my goddamn lines? I mean, you could, but don't you want this musical to be better? Anti-Miami and Dark Knight have being a bad guy. It's so predictable, right? Aren't we all about intervening tropes at Spooky High? It does seem that the lady role is somewhat outdated. Here we are in the modern age. Some of her reactions to male violence could be taken straight from fake horses going up and down in a circle. Fine, whatever. If my brilliant and hair-raising portrayal of Anti-Miami isn't good enough for you, then go ahead and think of an awesome plot twist. I'll nail that too. And now Damien's blushing, Miranda looks pissed, and Zoe looks bored. Right as Anti-Miami is about to slay the princess, it's revealed he never got his Dark Knight's license. Can't practice the trade, at which point the play turns into a complex and exciting adventure of buoyancy. Anti-Miami is not a Dark Knight at all, but an undercover cop who spent the last 25 years working within the villain system to dismay the whole operation. This might be smart. This would probably smart or creativity. Or this one might be creativity. I'm gonna go with this one. Ah, fuck! What? An undercover cop? No, I'm not, man. You're the cop. Sophia is a cop? I never wondered. Have guessed that from her complete in spelling and follow rules. Yeah, well, that's why she is so good at her job. Because she makes it seem like she doesn't know anything but cop. You're the cop, not me. I'm not a cop. That was weird, right, guys? I know you haven't been a Spooky High student very long, Zoe. So let me say with good authority, everything that happens here is so weird that nothing that happens here is weird. Which will probably never even deal with the fact that Damien may or may not have just implied that he's an undercover cop. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean we never did. But you guys never finished working on the play, so you lose. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. She just shook her head at me. Everyone choose a brand. Okay, Nike. Adidas. Okay, Nike and Adidas. Player order is based on how normal it would be for you to name your first child after the Nike or Adidas. Let's go with random. Fuck! It's getting back at me for losing that point.
Let's do this!
Okay. Your first words. No! The world hates me! No! You're gonna go visit the cat.
No!
No! It's gonna make me hang out with. I don't wanna go. Why did these fucking. You find Damien brandishing his usual silverware, a hammer and chisel, with Liam's looks on in horror. You can't eat that. Watch me! First of all, it's made out of seamless pieces of obsidian, so it's low calorie. And second of all, it's a leechy's, I don't know, part of a balanced breakfast. It's lunch. You're just jealous. No, I'm nervous. Nervous that you're going to eat that, get possessed by a leech, and kill us all. Well, I'm nervous that that's not going to happen. Looks like these two are in an impasse. Maybe you can solve the dispute with score some romantic credit. Damien, don't eat it. You have room for all these baby seals I brought you. Liam's right, Damien. You should make him eat it. I already knew this one. Oh yeah, of course. I forgot about the golden rule. Do unto others whatever the hell you want because it's funny. What? No. This is an outrage. I don't even eat food, let alone suffers with eldritch magic. Well, there's a first time for everything, Dracula loser. Down the hatch. Damien force feeds the dread artifact to Liam. He's instantly possessed by dark energy, as opposed to his normal Morris energy. I am the Lord of the Night, the Harris of Ice, devourer of joy. Haha, what a nerd. Liam has to go to the nurse's office to get the curse removed, while you and Damien rob a bank to celebrate.
Let's go.
You know, I'm going to the store. I'm not gonna go visit interdimensional prince. I don't, Zoe and Calculus, I'm not gonna, no. Okay, I can, you know, this is what I can buy. This, a novel, a cassette. I think I'm just gonna do the gift.
Catch you later.
Please don't fuck me over. Fuck! It's like my jingle bells. It itches as fuck, but form over function, bitch. My charm went up pretty well, though. I need to go fix my boldness and creativity. Me! Yay! We're almost finished. Halfway through. I want to go... Okay, what do I need to fix? I need to fix my boldness and my fun. If I'm going for Liam, let's do boldness. So let's go to the bathroom. Becky can skip class and just hang out in the bathroom because you respect no authority. But you don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity, so you do some graffiti on the wall. No way. You want the world to know how reckless you are. I really hope that doesn't feedback. The graffiti says, I'm bold as fuck, and you know what? It turns the wall into a magical wall that grants wishes. What a wall! A deep voice resounds from... Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Intermission. That was because my grandma called me and she was asking if we were fed, which we have eaten popcorn. And, like, I had a stale cracker. Oh boy, that's an opinionated wall. Anyways, look at you. I need to fix my fun after this. Afterwards, Miranda beckons you from a darkened corner. Psst. Co-conspirator over here! These sort of operations make Liam popular again was an overwhelming success. Liam is internet popular! We just need to make him real life popular. And what better way than by making him prom king? Unfortunately, when I asked him to run for prom queen, he said, and I quote, never, 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 not 100 years. That's not an exaggeration because I've been alive for hundreds of years, and I'll never run for prom queen, so there you go. Which is clearly his cryptic way of saying he wants us to make him prom queen. My first thought was to murder the current prom queen after establishing Liam as his rightful heir, but I couldn't find any bloodline charge to work from. So I posed we must engage in a diplomatic election the school's holding. Now, how can we secure a win for Liam when he is opposed to running or making any effort to win? I'll trip as Liam and give the best campaign speech anyone has ever given. Pay 1 million people to vote for Charming. That's Charming, because my money is still lower, no matter what. If it's a money question, it's going to be not good. That's a great idea. You look just like him. You squeeze into some skinny jeans, some suspenders, a lot of purple paint, and a sense of smug superiority, and gather a crowd in the auditorium. Lady and gentlemen, as you say, for too long our school has been ruled by prom queens who care about things. Caring about things makes you weak because if you care about the wrong things, I'm trying to just say it in how I do Liam's. I, Liam Delayancourt, will never be wrong because I don't care about anything. I don't care about my dumb clothes or my stupid man bun or any of you. To be honest, I don't care if I win. If I don't, I'll just blow up the school with the hydrogen bomb I buried under the cafeteria. Fucking Heathers. You walk off the stage to thunderous, terrified applause. You don't know whether it was the speech or the threat of extinction, but Lamb wins by a landslide. Gats and curses. Rumor says I've been elected prom queen in spirit of my sincerest wishes. How horrible to have the love of an entire student body showered upon me. The cold blank blackness of my soul, which has so long sheltered me from true emotions. God, it's dying. This is terrible, and I am in no way enjoying this. Should probably pick out a tuxedo, so as not to appear ungracious. You're happy to help Liam pick out a tuxedo. You even help measure his body. Activity and +1 fine. If I fucking lose, it's because I messed up in the cafeteria. Because Damien. Okay, your creativity needs to go the fuck up. That day while rehearsing for the class play, you are especially good nor inspired. For once, it seems you aren't getting the classical creativity boost from the auditorium. But afterwards, while talking to your classmate, you're having trouble conveying your points in a decision. So you decide to convey it through music. You start singing, and suddenly everyone else joins you in a kick-ass musical number. It's so amazing that people with whom you were arguably totally get your point and change their minds once the song is over. You gain +2 creativity. You're minding your own business when Damien comes rushing through, punching everyone who's minding their own business. Fuck, I'm so angry. So angry I want to pull my own skull out and eat it. I'm so angry I want to set the school on fire and then punch the fire in his fucking face. I'm so angry I want to spend years immaculating politics capital so I can become president and then use my nuclear codes to blow up the sun. And you're standing in my way. Move before I punch you so hard you remember what the time when you could move without... Oh, fuck. Okay, you're fucked. Girly.
Thanks.
No, it's because you got the fighting with Damien. Okay. Oh no, violence incoming. Think fast. Joke's on you, pal. I'm a protagonist. I avoid any kind of idealization of the past because it has no use, and therefore I refuse feeling any kind of melancholy. Melancholy. I don't know what the fuck that word means. No time to think of anything clever. Just start dancing around for no reason. That's probably fun. So smart. Ooh, protagonist burn. Violence always loses against well-constructed, wide worldviews based on the strong. This girl looks all emo as fuck. I could show you what she looks like.
Huh?
You! Like, she has a hoodie, she looks all depressed. What? Yeah, that must
We got back together.
burn. Oh my god, I want to kill you. Oh, I'm sorry, not you. Okay, you know what? Question of the day. If someone broken up with you like a lot of times and you go back in the end, are you an idiot? I swear, I'm telling Izzy. This is why I play video games. Cause yeah, that burn. Grr! Soon all your classmates are cheering you on and passing you through prowls and rational thinking and verbal wits. This is idiotic. Move or I'll kill you dead. But a cheering mob has raised you onto their shoulder with the candy. They technically move, so Damien has no point in pursuing with his threats. Still, from far, you can see an eternal fire building in the back of his eyes, but for now, you gain +2 charm, +1 fun. Well, I don't think anything's gonna happen. Oh wait, it's happening to you, probably. Yep. Are you okay? What? You're not.
I'm tired.
Oh, go to sleep then.
I'm good.
Here, there's a blanket. Good night. My dog's been asleep all morning. That weekend, Liam confused for advice. No, you're misunderstanding. I don't want your advice. I want to hear your express an opinion, just to see if you're capable of forming one. Specifically, I'd like to hear your opinion on Mimi's culture literacy. Is she cultured like an artisanal cheese or uncultured like milk? Mimi is so cultured. Oh, I named myself Mimi. That's just a nickname I have. My name's Mia, but Mimi is so cultured she can tell the difference between theater and theater. Is it I say something? I don't think it's different. Mimi is so uncultured she thinks Sona is a female son. She can? She can. I definitely heard the difference between the two words you just said. If you excuse me, I have to go find Mimi now. For romantic reasons, not to ask her to explain what you said. Why would you think that? Liam hurries off in an artistic mission. Silly Liam, the difference is that the theater is done by actors, whether theater is done by actors. So it is theater. Oh, it's just switch. That's fucking stupid. I just noticed that. Okay, I'm dumb. You can plus 3 creativity. See, you got creativity. She's all depressed. You can go first. Get her that demon dick.
Let's do this!
Okay, you are low on charm, Miss Thing, so let's go to the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain plus 2 charm. Despite everything else happening around you, you're just solving some sudokus. But your mind is constantly going back to Damien, stupidly sexy Damien in his idiotic short temper. You think he could even be your sweetheart, but he seems more focused on being angry 24/7. For God's sake, he's the kind of guy that could get angry at a banana. As a matter of fact, your daydreaming is interrupted by the feral screams of Damien, who seems to be insulting an actual banana? You steal yellow fruit. What's your deal? Do you think you're richer in potassium than me? No one is richer in potassium than Damien fucking Levitt. Ah! Is he even for real? Stupid, sexy Damien. No, you need to put a stop to this nonsense before it escalates somehow into arson. Defend the banana's honor is probably charm, and eat the banana is fun. Eat the banana. Oh fuck, it's bold. Okay. You get closer to Damien in a very cool and quiet way. Huh? Why don't you mind your own business, noob? But you don't mind your business. You eat the banana instead. What? Gah! Oh, look, Damien. He's totally losing his shit again. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he was bullying the banana, but it seems he's all bark and no bite. Not like Sophia, huh? Indeed, Sophia seems to be all bite for sure. Oh, fuck off. Stay away from my man. No, I'm just kidding, girl. I love you. You look like a Conehead. Have you ever watched that movie, Conehead?
I don't know.
I'll show you the thing. Kinda sexy. It is a rolling, but I'll bite, not the bullying. Bullying is never alluring or nor sexy. True that, unless you're bullying a banana. I mean, who cares? That's stupid. Damien is stupid. Hashtag winners, not bully bananas. Don't bully bananas, just eat them. Hashtag Damien's stupid banana bully. God, not again! This is it. That's it. Last time you dare fuck with me, you bastard. On Prime Night, we're going to share a very special dance. Spoiler, it will hurt. Ooh, that's a prom fight on Prom Night. Damien versus Sophia. Instant classic. The way I said that, I love that. Interesting, I might attend. Yeah, you're gonna be my date, bitch. Damn right, you all have tickets to watch how I reduce Sophia's bones into sad, sharpless pulp. Yeah, it's free tickets. Hashtag prom fight on Prom Night. And so you've led yourself to your own potential death. Nice, at least you gain plus a bonus for doing so of your own violation.
Let's go!
I am going, my fun is pretty low, so outdoors. Captain Jamie, since you start half-hour raid that goes full crazy. Everything is fine until Juan, the small magical Latino cast asks, what do you think you're doing? Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing, but you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move called the Groovy Musaka. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the Groovy Musaka. And in no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the Groovy Musaka all together. It's a party to remember. You game plus 2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday. All these parties, as the party rages on, you see one person looking less than exhausted. This rave has depressed me. Beer pong, red solo cups, it's as though the contact that let cliché devour them alive. Do you not shudder to see our student body turn to nothing more than zombies? Except for the little zombies, of course. They were already zombies, but I disagree. What can we do to shake things up, to bring life to this dead, and not the good way, party? Replace all the music with swarms of bees, invite... Oh my gosh. Sorry, I was about to sneeze and I was not gonna sneeze on my thing. Invite undead painter Jackson Pollock to splatter everyone in Day Jillo Silly Putty. This might be fun or boldness. This one's boldness. Fuck, okay, this one. Yes. With a little help from burnt chicken bone, a scent candle, and a bag of chips and a pentagram, undead painter Jackson Pollock is at your party in no time. Thank goodness for your necromancy 302 class. Takes the bucket of day jello silly putty, mixes it with the paint thinner, his own blood, and goes double full crazy. I bet they didn't even know who Pollock was before this, and now look at them, lining up to be splattered in his creative juices. That's so weird. Truly, this will be a rave for the history books, and the art books as well. A historic and artistic rave, all because of you and an undead painter, but you'll take the credit. You can plus your creativity plus 1 charm. Let's trade places. I still feel bad. So I'm gonna say this, Damien's still mad at you, so it probably wouldn't be wise to go to his table.
Let's do this!
Unless you want to try to go to his table. Do you want to try to go to his table? What are you doing? I told you! You mess with me and then try to sit at my table? Go in and get ready to die, fuckhead. You just eat in the corner in silence. Will you die soon? Who knows? Meanwhile, nothing else happens. If you think that's unfair, next time don't try to sit next to the table of a person who has expressed his desire to murder you. You okay? She looks all sleepy. Totally not a smart move.
Let's go!
Where is my husband? Oh, he's with Miranda. The table he chooses is quite crowded. Liam sits across from Miranda, who is flanked by well-dressed servants. One of the servants cuts a slice of Salisbury steak and feeds it to the other. Seriously, Miranda, you have servants to do your food for you? What? Of course not. That would be barbaric. The servant happily swallows the Salisbury steak. I have servants who eat for me. They're called eating serfs. Don't you have any? First off, I have... Well, no, I don't eat food. Second of all, that totally defeats the purpose of eating. Aren't you worried about starving? Why would I be? My serf gets all the calories. I need to stay fit and healthy. Ugh, I have no objective reason to care about this, but suddenly it's all I care about. Someone convince Miranda to stop this madness. Maybe you should start this madness, Liam. Imagine all the food you could Instagram without having to eat any of it. Miranda, look at the contented smile on the servants' faces. You think he's eating for you, but secretly he's eating for himself. Shit. I don't know. I'll let you choose this one for me.
What?
I'll let you choose this one for me, because I don't know which one's gonna fuck me over.
No.
Mother of fucking pearl! You might have a point there. For too long I needlessly offered off the cafeteria menu, leave my food untouched, even as I take the most artistic grams. I justified the wastefulness by the intense and artistic merits of my photo, but I need to compromise no longer. Finally, I can have my cake and pay someone else to eat it too. Still, Miranda, this makes me way less sense for someone who actually needs to eat to survive. Oh, you're just jealous of how cute my serfs are. Eat up, little guys. I'm not full yet. Seriously, how does Miranda keep from starving to death? Do they put an IV in her when she sleeps? Well, whatever. She's happy. Mother. Okay. We'll do it this way. I'll just let her go first, because there's like one more round still. Are you okay? Oh, you
Let's do
sleep.
this.
She's like falling asleep. I'll take her. Let's see. Lowest stats. Crit. Huh? Huh? Party? Okay. That day during recess. Ooh, I like the little heart fire. Okay. You start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're talking to Juan's small Latino cat when he tells you he won't ever be as fun as Bob the Scary Clown. You accept this challenge. You go straight to Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun. Really? Do you think that's how this works? Well, it is. You gain +2 fun for poor Bob. Scott and Vera. The actual hell? What? What? Ew! What the hell? They just threw a roll of paper towels at me. Okay. And Vera shoulder each other out of the way, try to get to you first. Hey, I heard Damien talking about how he's gonna beat you up at prom. Yeah, mess him up. What? Hey, I don't believe in gracious violence unless I'm a werewolf. In which case, the one time I ate a kindergartner. What the fuck, Scott? You're right, Scott. I should look into this upcoming carpentry and think of a way of monetizing it. I heard Holly saying Damien was giving away free tickets, in which him skating Sophia alive. It's not like a business prospect. It's just encouraging. That's not nice. Why haven't I received a free ticket? Maybe that not so nice part is the part about you being in the life. Anyway, Sophia, what are you doing about this? Might I interest you in some Oberon life insurance? This might be a good time to get the policy. Yeah, Sophia, what are you doing about this? Wouldn't you give... She fell asleep. She is. Won't you give us free tickets to watch Damien skin you alive? Don't be rude, bro. That's a good question. What are you doing about this? Seems like you're pretty screwed, but maybe if you play your cards right, you can convince one of them to teach you how to fight. Here's what I'm gonna do. Vera, I'm gonna give you $100 and you're gonna teach me the secret Oberon combat style. Her money's at 5. I don't know, probably die unless some big, strong, good at sports man decides, you know what, it's this one. It's charming. Wait, I'm a big, strong, good at sports dad. Me! Okay, here's what you do. When Damien comes at you, you just turn into a dire wolf and bite his face off. It's not gracious violence, it's self-defense gracious violence. Or full moon gracious violence. Oh wait, you can't turn into a wolf, right? That's like a werewolf thing. Oh, have you ever heard of punching? Well, let me explain how it works. After that, you have a very cool training montage where you punch a lot of things. You start by punching a punching bag, but later you punch several trees. That reminds me of the, what's it called? Minecraft Story Man. I still need to edit that video, actually. Close to the end, you punch a whole tank, and you can even punch your various fears and weaknesses in the face. Now you feel ready to face stupid sexy Damien in the prom fight on prom night. It will be bloody. You gain +2 boldness +1.
Let's go.
I am going get my boldness up again. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathroom because you respect no authority. While in the bathroom, you tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold that you will kill a tiny bug-eyed turtle with the bare hands. That monstrous act would instantly give you 500 plus boldness. But come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You can keep +2 boldness anyways for saying it to yourself out loud. With that out of the way, you hurry away to your secret meeting with Miranda. Well done, co-conspirator. Operation Make Liam Popular Again is rousing successful. And for the record, I did discover that Liam was popular for a 3-month period in the early 16th century, so the name fits. All that remains is for us to wait for prom and celebrate our deception. I knew it would be too good to be true. My ends are remarkable, but they aren't marketable. This was all a cruel joke, wasn't it? A bet between 2 popular kids that can make an outcast a loser into prom king. Well, guess what? It's over. And this clown has climbed into his tiny car and going home, along with 12 other tiny clowns, if the metaphor holds. Which it doesn't. It was a bad metaphor. Goodbye. No, Liam, it wasn't trying to be mean. I don't have a mean bone in my body. I don't even have bones. Ow. She's asleep. You might check the information later. Oh, fish sticks. If we don't do something to fix this, all our hard work and suffrage will be for naught. But how can we make amends? Surely not with some sort of romantic gesture defying all logic. You tell Miranda not to worry. You've seen plenty of teen rom-coms. You know how this part goes. You need a grand gesture. Race to the airport to confess your feelings to Liam. Boards his plane. Hey, a million people to spell out I'm sorry. No, it's the charming one. Obviously, my money sucks still. Wait, how do you know plane? Are you stalking him? If you are, that's fine. Isn't that what all romantic comedies have taught us to do? Fucking Hallmark movies. Those Christmas ones. Anyway, you find Liam in the international terminal at Spooky Airport waiting in line to board. You pass through airport security by telling them you're there for a romantic gesture. Because Because airport security might say no to terrorism. Wow. But they can't say no to love. You're too late. I'm going to Belarus, where my calculations have related that nobody likes me, and I can go back to being unpopular. You grasp Liam's cold dead hand in yours, and with perfect sincerity tell him what he means to you. Nothing. Don't you see? You look up into his eyes. You don't need to flee to Belarus to be unpopular, because you will always be unpopular in my heart, which is constantly about the same shape as Belarus. I don't know what to say. Mainly because I don't know what you're talking about, but if I don't understand, it's that what means. It's art. It said art. You said art to me. How could I ever dream of leaving you behind? Hell yeah! Alright, if it makes you happy, I'll return to Spooky High School and don the heavily prom crown. But only because I know no matter how popular I get, there will always be one person who thinks I'm only so-so. People in the airport line cheer and clap, clearly not understanding anything you two just said to each other. Land companies you back to school, and you gain +2 creativity, +1 smart. Also, you should visit a hospital since your heart being in the shape of birds can't be a good thing health-wise. Okay, prom dates. Okay, I feel like asking Damien's probably gonna be fucking stupid, but we're gonna do it. Okay, and me and Liam.
Welcome to Liam the Liancourt.
Okay.
Let's do this!
It's probably, okay. In your crocus voice, you remind Damien the two of you have a date on prom night. Yeah, fucker, it's a date. Prom night arrives and your ball is even scheduled in the official prom gimme. What the hell? Huh? This is new. The crowd is already waiting for your fight. Oh shit, we got a secret ending. And damn, do you start fighting. All the evidence proves useful, and you put a hell of a good fight. Punch after punch. You start to see the thrill in Damien's eye. It's almost ecstatic to have found a worthy advisory. Deep down inside, you know violence is never the answer. Yeah, all the sweat and blood and physical contact is driving you crazy. Then in the middle of an intense tango of violence, you start... Oh my god! I'm gonna have to show her this. I'm gonna have to show this to her later. Apparently, a good beating was the ultimate turn on for Damien. How is that? How is that everything is ultimately about sex when it comes to young people? I'm gonna have to show her this when she wakes up. People start leaving because apparently, witnessing free violence is okay, but witnessing a very intense and physical demonstration of love is somehow wrong. So you take your prom fight to the bathrooms. Oh! It turns out that somehow the sex is even more violent than the fight. Some of your ribs are even broken, but damn, it was worth it.
Let's go!
Hell yeah! So actually, this was really good. Who could have foreseen this? Liam and Mimi, prom royalty. We did. It was all our plan. We fought for love and love won. Liam is popular again. Huzzah! Anyway, oh wait, fuck, I read it like... Okay, after all these years avoiding cliches, that doesn't feel as bad as I imagined. Maybe doing a 180-degree turn from cliche is good, but embracing cliche is like making a 360-degree turn from them, so destructive. At the moment, Miranda becomes distracted by some other wacky plan and leaves you and Liam mumbling to himself. Such a lovable dork. Prom night arrives and the two of you decide to embrace all cliches, slow dancing to actually having fun. Oh my god, we got 2 secret endings! Hell yeah! After the coronation, Liam admits he's having a great time with it, just causing him to reflect on all the cliches he's avoided all these years, which he can now embrace. Then he puts his hands over yours and says, and you know what, the biggest cliche I've been avoiding is love. I don't even care how cheesy that sounded. Boy, that was cheesy, but you know what? You don't care either. You know what? That might have been one of the best rounds we've done so far. So, hell yeah. Okay. New secret ending, because I think we got the fight ending before. So we got 1 new secret ending, 8 new events, and 11 new outcomes. Okay. Most likely to be banned from Disney World from the worst reason, and best at giving free makeovers or fire makeovers. I didn't. Okay. 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And yet, know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Damien found peace in the most unexpected way. He kept punching everything till one day he punched his own anger to death. He's written a book about it. Leon kept doing art so hard that he eventually evaporated and became the concept of coolness itself. As he left the physical plane, the last thing Liam did was give everyone a condescending look. Polly's drug cooking skills proved useful, so she became a chemist for pharmaceutical industry. But in her free time, she still cooks the real shit. Her greatness intervention so far are watermelon flavored ecstasy and a thing called LS dope. For 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed longer than life, and then it was gone just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in the war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. And there we go. That was actually not a bad run through of this. It actually worked out because okay, we've gotten the fight with Damien, but it was like he said fuck no. So that dialogue right there was completely new, and that was awesome. Ooh, it's time to socialize with other never before seen classmates in your life. I choose you. You unlocked. Okay, I want to look at. Let's look at the images we unlocked because I think yeah, we got an ending. Let's try to find it. Right here. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Well, I'm gonna end it here. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and bye, guys. Peace out.